Time now for Chamber Talk on a Monday morning, as we do each and every Monday. We welcome Nancy Morrissey from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce in. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning.
Have an enjoyable weekend?
Well, yes. I called in on Friday, if you recall.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and got some tickets to Michael Knight, the Michael Jackson, I mean.
The Michael Jackson night.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was. That's a good way to put it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. He had the sound. He had the moves. Woohoo! It was packed.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. I caught a couple video clips of it as well, as had some friends there. And it looked authentic to me.
It did.
Yeah.
His outfits, his costuming was great. The singers, the dancers were, wow, very agile. And like I said, he had the moves.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's remind folks that you can sign up for the Monday morning newsletter. It's the week that will be. It comes from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce every Monday morning around 8:30, between 8 and 8:30. And you can also log on to fairfieldiowa.com, the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce website, which will be changing, and we'll start right there. If you haven't done so yet, business owner, chamber member, get on and help the new web developer create your personalized page, right?
Yes, their profile page, their target page with their pictures. If you need some direction or help or have lost one of the emails that we've sent out, contact us at the chamber. Lindsay is an expert at directing you how to get that accomplished.
And I've seen our target page, and it looks really, really nice, and it's going to give you a lot of flexibility in managing your own page on the Chamber website. So get that done. Time is running out to do that, because very soon the Chamber will be unveiling their new website, and they want you to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
All right. Speaking of time, I noticed the email this morning for nominations for the annual Chamber Banquet Awards presentation.
Yes, everyone has a week to get their nominations in for business, community improvement, the many other target ones we have too, whether it's green business or impact, progress. And also for Citizen of the Year, there's a new nomination form and some parameters. So look for that link on that email that went out about that, because there are separate nominations for both of those things. Or stop in at the chamber or give us a call, and we're happy to email you the forms also. So that is very exciting. We've already had a couple of nominations. Our banquet, if you remember, is April 10th. It's going to be at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. The theme is Hawaiian Luau. We already have the chefs that are going to be creating the Hawaiian theme for us, and it's sweet and saucy. We're very excited about that. The menu that they have put forward from that is just above and beyond what we even hoped for. It is just going to be a wonderful night with awards and food and beverages and entertainment and just recognition. It's a wonderful night for the community and the chamber to be able to recognize businesses and volunteers in Fairfield.
So again, nominations are open now. The nomination period is open now, but it's only for a week?
A week. We are meeting on March 9th at 4 o'clock, so they need to be to us before then.
And then reservations for the annual Chamber Banquet's open as well. The banquet is on the 10th of April at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. Speaking of the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, they are our member-to-member discount highlight this week.
They are. Now, if I hadn't won those tickets, I would have been able to use my member-to-member card, and because you get 20% off of a ticket that applies to a artist series. Or if you're going to rent a room there, then it's 10% off. So they are our member-to-member discount. And remember, the Chamber has new member-to-member VIP cards this year. Every Chamber member employee should have a member-to-member card. We printed over 10,000 of these cards. So they are out and about, and if you want to see where you can use these every single day, it's not just today, talking about the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center or Brown Shoe Fit or Fairfield Flower Shop or Fairfield Life, whoever is participating in this program, you're able to use those discounts every single day. So we just highlight them on Monday to remind people of the different places that you can use them and what they're offering, and remind you to go to our website and check out the different discounts, because we do add to them or change them or however, but they are changing. So that's our member-to-member for the week.
Let's jump right into the week that will be this week's calendar of events.
Monday, Mississippi Regional Valley Blood Center is having a blood drive at the First United Methodist Church. It's from 2 to 6:30 p.m. Iowa State University's Extension and Outreach is having a program, Your Money, Your Future. It's a seminar at 5:30 to 7:30, and remember, that's out at the Jefferson County Ag Grounds. You'll learn how to track your spending, apply financial skills to improve management, access financial information, and utilize resources to answer your financial questions. That's what's happening on Monday. Now, leading us into Tuesday, this is going to be Leadership Fairfield Day. It's our second to last one. It starts, as always, at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, and then the day is on schooling, whether it's from Agape Land, which childcare, all the way through MUM, the Maharishi University of Management. So the whole day is spent going and having seminars and presentations at the different entities. We start at Agape Land and learn about early childcare. We go to the middle school and tour the middle school, and then have a panel there on public and private school personnel. Then we go to the Iowa or the Indian Hills Community College Career Academy, and we learn about different community college options. And from there, we go to MSAE and MUM and tour and learn about their facilities too. I do want to put a note of caution in, because there is that possibility of ice. So if school is canceled, there will not be Leadership Fairfield tomorrow. Obviously, the whole day is spent at schools. And if school is canceled, then we will not have it. So listen to your weather reports. If it's just a delay, we're going to go ahead and have it. So hopefully that ice won't be very, what's it supposed to be like, Steve? Tell us.
70% chance tonight with some freezing rain and drizzle. Could see a little bit of ice accumulation tomorrow with a low near 26. Another chance of freezing rain and drizzle tomorrow. And again, if there is a cancellation or a postponement, you can hear that on 1570 KMCD and 95.9 Classic 96.
And if you have any questions, just give us a call at the chamber. Lindsay and I are involved in the program all day long, but we do have our other personnel there, which is going to be Marilyn Shanks, so the phones will be manned, or womaned, as I should say. So tomorrow is Leadership Fairfield. Then there is another blood drive with the Mississippi Regional Blood Center. It's going to be at the Batavia Community Center from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. And then Tuesday night is Great Taste Live at Green Building Supply is having chefs and demos and preparing a meal. That's Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at Green Building Supply. Have you ever seen their kitchen there?
I have not seen their kitchen, but I was going to comment. They have great window displays.
Oh, they always do.
Yeah.
Health and Wholeness. I mean, I always love Health and Wholeness's windows too. Green Building is right there. I love how they put that sign up on the west side of their building too. But their kitchen, as you walk in the front doors, go to your left, and they have a island there, a whole kitchen set up, and that's where the demonstration and the meal preparation is going to be tomorrow. And that, of course, again, is at Green Building Supply at 7 p.m. Wednesday, Mississippi Regional Valley Blood Center is having their third blood drive of the week. It's going to be at the Pekin High School, 9:15 to 2 p.m. Then that evening, as always, open mic night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 and the Burning Oak from 9:30 to 1 a.m. Which leads us into Thursday. Starting off the day, the ambassadors will be welcoming everyone that's going to be here in town for the ABI Connecting Statewide Leaders Forum and Networking Luncheon. It's going to be at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. It starts at 10:30 a.m. We're going to have Debbie Durham here with the Iowa Economic Development Authority. She's the executive director, and there is a panel discussion that starts at 11 o'clock with the networking luncheon from noon until 1. And part of that panel is Amy Weber, who is the president of Cambridge Investment Resource. So that's Thursday at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. Then there's in the afternoon, there's the Iowa State University Extension's outreach. Powerful tools for caregivers, once again given by Sunnybrook Assisted Living Care, or Living Care, Sunnybrook Assisted Living. It's from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Mississippi Regional Valley Blood Center is having another blood drive. It's going to be at the Roosevelt Recreation Center from 2 until 5. Beekeeping class at the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach from 6 to 8 p.m. Then that night, Thursday night, at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30 is Spencer Meyer on the piano. And same time and on Thursday night in the evening from 8 to 10 at Cafe Paradiso is Apocalypso Tantric Boys Choir. That sounds wonderful. That's from 8 to 10 p.m. It's James Moore, David Herlin, and Eric Herlin. So that's a boys' choir at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. Or Spencer Meyer on the piano at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts starting at 7:30. Friday, what's happening Friday? It's the first Friday in March. It's Fairfield First Friday's Art Walk, and it is Youth Art, Our Future in Creativity. It's from 6 to 9. It's for kindergarten through 12th grade, and it's the youth art focusing on encouraging the creative endeavors of our community's youth. Amazing talent in art, music, and more. It's going to be at the Fairfield Library, the Carnegie Museum, and the Fairfield Art Association is all taking part of this. It's a collaboration of all the youth from the Fairfield Public Schools, MSAE, and Fairfield Homeschooling also.
March is Art in Schools Month, and tomorrow morning we'll be talking with Cindy Woodbury at this time from the Fairfield Art Walk about this Friday's Art Walk, Youth Art.
That's wonderful. March. There's also stuff happening on Friday night, and that is oil painting exhibit, artist reception, the Fairfield Art Association. That's 6 to 8 p.m. at the Art Gallery at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. The Ladies Association exhibit is going to be at the Icon Gallery from 6 to 10, and that is on the west side of the square. And then Robert Reeder and Jimmy Moore will be performing at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. So Friday night with the Fairfield Arts and Convention, or Fairfield Art Walk, is a full night. Saturday, Fairfield Farmers Market at the Senior Citizen Center from 9 to 2. That's a big day, too, at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. They're having the 2015 Farm to Food Farm Show. It starts at 9 a.m. Vendors from across southeast Iowa will exhibit the latest in equipment, seed, technology, animal husbandry, grain handling, and more to assist anyone interested how to better improve their farming operation. Admission to the farm show is free, and it's open to the public. Again, that's Saturday at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center beginning at 9 a.m., the 2015 Farm to Food Farm Show. That evening at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts is Sammy Kershaw, Unplugged, the man, the guitar, and his hits, and I'm sorry to say that show is already sold out. The Michael Jackson, the Michael Knight Show was sold out too. So congratulations to the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. So I hope everybody that wanted to go already has their tickets. That leads us into Sunday, and it's a big day. Starting at 2 o'clock in the morning is when you change your clocks.
Or when you go to bed.
Or when you go to bed would be okay too. Don't forget, please remember to move the clocks forward. So an easy way to remember that is we lose an hour's worth of sleep this weekend.
Spring forward. Daylight savings time begins
That's
Sunday
right.
morning, March 8th. Don't forget to make your reservation for Saturday, March 21st. That's the final of the 3 legislative breakfasts. It's the Best Western, Fairfield Inn. Some other things coming up in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, we have the Morrissey Law Offices. Business after hours. It always starts a wee bit past 4 o'clock and goes to 7 or whenever. That's always a fun time. Wear a little bit of green, but if you don't, that's okay too, because we have plenty of green there, whether it's food or, well, yes, there is a little bit on some of the beverages too. The, what is that drink that John makes with the...
He makes a lot of drinks.
Oh, I know. He's going to be just crushed that I can't remember the name of that green with a little bit of green on the top of it. It's his specialty. Irish coffee.
Irish coffee. And then the Irish stew is always good.
Yes,
as well.
yes. We spent all night, the night before, making that in a slow cooker and cooking all day. Friday it'll be cooking, so that's lamb, that's Irish stew. Right. And then remember, we talked about our annual awards banquet, the Hawaiian Luau, and it's presented by Midwest One Bank. It's going to be at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. Then the Leadership Fairfield graduation is happening on that same day too. So it's going to be part of the banquet, not take up a lot of time, but we really do want to recognize the whole class that has taken part in the Leadership Fairfield throughout the whole year.
Don't forget to sign up for the week. It will be the Monday morning newsletter from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. And just a quick reminder, time is running out. If you have not done so yet, make sure that you log on and as a business owner and put together your target page for the new website, which is coming soon.
It is not hard to do at all. The very minimum that you need to do is add your website address and then hit request setup, and then they will put the page together for you, and then you're able to tweak it any way you want. But they will do the hard part.
And they'll link you to your Facebook page and to
website,
your Twitter feeds and everything. It's a great, great resource, the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce new website, which will be unveiled very soon. Nancy, it's been nice having you in the studio. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Steve. Yes.
That's our Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning on 1570 KMCD. Stay tuned. Markets are just around the corner.